Well, this should be fun. Look at this one. It says determine the exact perimeter of the following triangle. Now, as soon as it says exact again, you know and I know you're going to be dealing with those special triangles. But check this out. This is, of course, dun, da, 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 the 30, 60, 90. So all you got to do is just go out here and draw it. Okay, so I'm going to draw my standard 30, 60, 90, 60 on the bottom. There's my right, there's my 30 here, there's my 1, 2, root 3. But the problem is that this triangle, the way it's set up right now, kind of looks like this one over here, but we got a bit of a problem. So let's draw it right underneath to look very, very similar, okay? There we go. Okay, so there's my 30, 60, 90 triangle. There's my 90 degrees. But if you look at your 90 degrees, remember, your 90 degrees is always pointing at your hypotenuse. So that hypotenuse is obviously 2. So this must be the 60 here. This must be the 30 here. Okay, so how do you distinguish which one's 1 and which one's root 3? Well, if you think about it, look at the 90 degrees. The 90 degrees, okay, goes with the 60. That must make this the 1. So there's the 90 degrees right here. Goes with the 60, making this the 1. Well, guess what? The only one left is the root 3 right there. That's it. That's how you do it. Okay, it's all set up, good to go. So now that it's set up, good to go, let's do this. Let's figure out these other sides. In order to do the perimeter, you have to know what all the sides are, and it wants exact. So no decimals. Don't throw me decimals on there. This is all going to be with radicals and stuff. Real easy. Watch how to do this. This side here, okay, let's call it our x. This side here, well, it's a hypotenuse, so let's call it h. Okay, one side at a time. This is going to freak you out because this is going to take you back to guess what? Grade 8 when you did proportions. Watch how simple this is. 10 compares to side 1. What do you mean? Proportions. 10 compares to 1. This is your triangle. This is the triangle that you're going to use here. Let's call it our original triangle. Okay? And this triangle over here is our 30, 60, 90, which is our special triangle. We'll call it ST. Now, so 10 compares to 1. That's what I wrote. 10 compares to 1 as, let's deal with the x first. X compares to root 3. So x on the original compares to root 3 on the special triangle. Now what? Oh, simple. Just cross multiply. X times 1 is x. Root 3 times 10 is 10 root 3. And guess what? That's 10 root 3. And since this is in centimeters, that's 10 root 3 centimeters. That's it. That's how easy it is. No pulling out your calculator, no doing SOHCAHTOA, no anything like that. Just go right outside there and do the proportions. Watch again if you don't want to believe me. Watch this. Super simple. You know that we have to find this. Well, look, 10 still goes with 1. 10 still goes with 1. Still goes with 1. Okay. As hypotenuse goes with this hypotenuse. Hypotenuse goes with 2. Cross multiply. Super simple. Look at this. H times 1 is H. 10 times 2 is 20. That's 20 centimeters. Boom. That's it. 20 centimeters. Perfect. Now add them all together. All you have to do is add them. So 10 centimeters and 20 centimeters, 10 centimeters plus 20 centimeters plus 10 root 3 centimeters. Root 3 centimeters. Now, you know for radicals that you can only add like terms. So, okay, 10 centimeters and 20 centimeters give me 30 centimeters, plus this additional one out here, 10 root 3 centimeters. There's your answer in exact form. No decimals, no calculator, cross multiply, grade 8 math. Piece of cake. Gotta love those special triangles.